You're five.
How many of y'all came to win?
I ain't come to play with
Don't get real loud.
But I wouldn't trade what you ready. I'm up. Yeah, I can't spend
Did you about to leave?
No, I ain't
okay. Who about to sleep?
My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I got it with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah, shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep it different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. Leave the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coats. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like everybody used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched. We ain't go together. Like camouflage. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reason.
I think that'll be my number. I mean, look, they all go here, leaning in the background, sweeping
I
the
figured
door.
out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
That shit was crazy.
On the job, you see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's fine. Hey, yo, you gotta stop playing that.
Honey, I dash, gas on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, man, I'm there with the hands. Thought it could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I
Good luck out there, big dope.
got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when they tackle like damages. They react to play it back on the camera. High boy,
yo, I'm gonna go over shot.
I got all the intangibles. I'm a piece of my animal.
She did this shit again.
Know the game like I wrote the manual. I do what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs. I don't think they can handle this.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football. And the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Hurry! King! Hey, Sue!
59! Mike's 59! Hey, get away!
Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time.
Hey, alert!
Mayfield to throw it. Finding Green, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
180! Stay with your man! Run!
Here's the second year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Point it right.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Austin Eckler, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. DJ Chark, his 19th touchdown now of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss last week. You thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well.
Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week,
and he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anderson.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, shit. I should have
His
just took that
guys
one.
will get the football back.
Ah, that's a dumb move by me. I should have just took that fucking move. Oh, man, that was a dumb move. God, I should have just knew it. That boy got a fucking...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll be set up in great starting field position here as that's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Calais Campbell make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Jackson. Open man is lost, complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards. Jackson.
Get him.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
Check it backer.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. John Ross with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now to throw again. That's complete to Slayton. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Following the interception, Mayfield forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. Oh, wide open. Complete.
That's
and
a
they do
fucking play.
finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Point it right.
56 at the mic. Watch the run.
Hey, box drop.
56. Mike, 56.
Hurry.
56. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Up closer.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Eckler. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yes, 180. Hurry. Pistol. Go. Hey, stop.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Whew. Lord Jesus.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something
That's caught inside the 20.
There's no reason.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, echo. Real. King. Recon, 132 fighter.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Hey.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, alert. Hey, Alpha.
59. Mike 59. Hey, let's get down.
Hurry. Run. Smooth. Let's go.
Check. 59. Hey, tight.
Now Mayfield. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
I thought
And
this
this
was
is
about to run in that
incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Green once again the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah. Oh, come on, AJ.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half, Mayfield on the screen. This is Eckler. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, that's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Lorenzo Alexander in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On second down, it's Coleman.
There we go. Good
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Play action. It's Jackson. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. They go play action now. Jackson. And it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Brandon Carr there to make the stop. Throwing on second down. Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man open. It's Ross.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Raheem Mostert. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Hey, line 7. Hey, check right, check. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Marcus, defense, Marcus.
Hey!
Check.
Hey, Delta. Hang on. Run. Right on.
Switch.
Up.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Smith trying to run for it. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, team 6.
Mayfield looks to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Alert! Hey, exit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This is such a fucking good defense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Check, nickel.
Now Mostert. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the 39, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. DJ Chark, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. The point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, Orbit.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Green brings it in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A.J. Green, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Could you use your fucking toy?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does. And
now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darius Slayton, 77 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I mean, I feel like a unit didn't come up here. Shit. You know what I mean?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Break off with Hogan and try to get AJ, because that's the user right there.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Mayfield on first down, escaping the pressure right. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
You see that coming.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Mayfield down. And the pressure gets to him again. Rashawn Gary in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
Oh, Hogan just
going to be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Left linebacker. That's a perfectly placed.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Regular. Hey, shoot.
You.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. King.
59.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Get the ball. Mike, check. 59. Hey,
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh,
He took that in one-handed. What a grab. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, one alert. Go.
check 59. I got him.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
My touch.
Mayfield to throw it.
Oh,
He
that's
hung on
close.
to it. He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' first down. Mayfield now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's got Smith here. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I'm telling you, man. They've been putting on some dimes out here, though. They're just putting the ball out there. Just got to keep on playing, man.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Bound to lose one.
Bravo. Hey, alert 33. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Mike, 55.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A.J. Green. Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys are back within a single score.
That boy like a cowboy. She don't.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
I don't go on.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. Got his man, complete.
Ain't no way. I played this game
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I don't know what you found with that.
Darius Slayton, 82 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
That's got to be good.
The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Delaney Walker, 38 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
These are what the
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
That it's supposed to look like. You want to drive down the field again, you can go and kneel the ball, you can go do whatever. You only got 54 seconds. Let's keep on going.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
It's a little something. Yeah, you just got to just be ready for it. I mean, you know what it is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Being chased out left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack is by Janoris Jenkins coming in off the corner. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now Jackson going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. The extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25.
I can't believe he had every opportunity to stop. Who did?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try to prepare going forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Mike, check. Hurry! 65! Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Kings! Hey, Delta! 59, Mike, 59,
I know what you're trying to do.
59. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
You ain't even seen it. I know.
On second down, Mayfield again. Complete. Smith has it. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
180. 59. Hey, alert. Check. 59. Hurry.
Hey, seam 6. Run. Hey,
It's going to be a touchdown.
Mike 5'9".
One last shot from Mayfield here. Under pressure, and he will go down.
I wish you could see this middle frame I'm going to right now.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Raiders, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I like it. So it is Lucy. Which one? I'm just gonna do the two. Good game, Doug.
Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blue. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid